Hey there, this is Neil Napier from Kyview Lab, and in this video I'm going to show you how we optimize our blog and our website using grid optimization techniques. So you want to know what we do? Nothing. So that's the problem. I'm not an SEO person. Steven is my partner, my CTO, but he's not really focusing on SEO at the moment. So our strategy right now, which by the way is really flawed, is to just throw out as much content as we can on our blog and hope that something sticks. So we've written some amazing content over here. We've written guides which are 5,000 words long, guides that should be products by themselves. And they have been products by themselves, but we're giving it away for free without doing any kind of SEO optimization. So we are leaving a lot of money on the table. Now, how are we going to change that? Well, we are going to start optimizing our blog, our YouTube videos, and everything else that we need to secure better rankings in Google. But doing so is not easy, because optimizing yourself for SEO requires you to improve your title, to look at what keywords are working, how fast your pages are loading, if your content is copied from somewhere else or not that ours is, but I'm just saying that if you are posting duplicate content, you will get penalized. So there are a lot of different things that need to be done right for SEO optimization. But like they say, ain't nobody got time for that. So what we're doing is, in our perfect style, we're going to use a lot of tools to make this happen. Now, I have to tell you that if I look for SEO plugins on WordPress websites, on WordPress plugins, there's so many of them out there. There are literally hundreds of them out there. There are posts about 9 best WordPress plugins you should use, 10 best WordPress plugins you should use, 20 best WordPress plugins you should use, 15, 11, 5, 6, 10. The list just keeps on going. And it's not the best way to optimize your websites if that's what you want to do, because really at the end of the day, you want to optimize your content. You want to make sure that you're ranking higher on Google. So instead of downloading 10, 15, 20 different plugins, hoping that they all do, collect together, they all do the things that you want them to do, what else can you do? Well, a solution that I came across, and I want to demo this for you today, is called SEO Toolkit. So this solution, and I've got the pro version to this, I'll explain the difference between what's available as a main offer and the pro version. But this solution has a ton of different SEO apps in one. I mean, this is literally, I think, 25 different, let me see, 25 different apps in one. That's right. If you go for the pro version, which again, I'll give you a walkthrough of both, it's much more. I mean, this is close to 60, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and look at exactly what SEO Toolkit can do for you. SEO Toolkit can help you rewrite your articles. If it's in English, I think it supports 7 different languages: Dutch, French, Spanish, German, Turkish, and Indonesian. It's not Germany, it's German. It'll allow you to spin your content from one unique content to another. It will help you check for plagiarism. It'll help you create backlinks. Now that's something that you should be doing in your business. I'll show you that. It'll help you generate a meta tag. It'll help you analyze your meta tags, and I'll show you that ours are missing as well. It will help you check for keyword positions. It will help you generate robot.txt, XML, backlink checker, Alexa ranking, word counter as well. And there's also some of the cool ones that let me show you. The ones I found were keyword density checker. Right, that's useful one to have as well. Domain age checker, that's a good one to have. If you are doing any advanced stuff with URLs and HTML, you can do URL rewriting tool as well as redirect checker. So you can check whether or not your links are going through fine. There's also blacklist lookup, which is good if you are controlling your own SMTP for email marketing, for example. If your domain is being used for email marketing, you absolutely must look for this. You can also check how your web page looks in different resolutions. I'll show you this one as well. And let me see. Or you can do link price calculator as well. So you can check how much your links are worth if you were to pay for them. If I keep going further, you can check for page speed, which I know there's some free solutions out there as well. And you can check for email privacy as well. Broken links, so you can go to a website and see if they have any broken links. If they do, remember, you can always pitch your own. And this is really good when you're working for a client. If you're doing SEO services for a client, you need almost all of these. There's keyword suggestion tool. Let's look at that as well. And AdSense calculator, image optimizer, JavaScript minifier, which is really good if you want to speed up your page loads, bulk geo, IP locator, and color picker as well. So they have tons of different things in there. I'm going to show you a few of these. So let's go ahead and start building something. So let's say if I want to build something to flow traffic in this case. Okay, let's click submit, and then it goes ahead and starts generating links for us. So it starts making backlinks for us. And there's not a lot of them, 28, but that is pretty good because these are all reputable sites, right? So if I go up here, let's check it out if it's already live. There we go. The link is now already live. So I don't have to tell you how important, how useful this can be. Then we also got, I think I closed it too early. We also have meta tag analyzer. So if I go to Kaivio, let's do that. It will bring up how our meta tag structure looks right now. I'll come back to this in a second because it does take a couple of minutes to load. Let's go ahead and type in kaivio.com and look for some keywords. So we can ask it to look for, say, up to 100 positions or even more if you choose to. It's entirely up to you, but you just put the keywords in and we'll let this run for a few minutes. We can also check for website resolution. So I'll go for kaivio.com again and I'll look for this resolution. Let's go ahead and check. And you can now see what the site would look like in this kind of resolution, which is pretty cool, by the way. The site does look good even on that. And then we have keyword suggestion tool. So let's enter something like online marketing. Will be quite generic at this stage. Let's click submit. And while it's searching for those, let's go back and look at what we'd been preparing before. So we can check Moz rank as well. So how it is ranked basically based on page authority and domain authority, and you want both of them to be higher. We saw the web page screen resolution. Then if I go up here, we can see that right now we don't have any meta description, which is bad. We don't have any meta keywords, which is bad as well. So once these two things are filled in as well, that would be good because we'd be able to use this for when we are doing Google optimization. When our link shows up in Google search, it will show up better. If I go look for free keyword, you can see that we are already on some positions for these ones, of course, but we're not there for online marketing. So that's something we know we can work at. So if we have a list of keywords, we can put all of them in and see if we rank anywhere for our domain for these keywords. That's pretty powerful as well. And then we have suggested keywords here as well that we can use for online marketing. So all of this, all in all, gives you a lot of key tools that you need to drive more traffic back to your sites organically over time. I think it's a very, very powerful app to do all of this. And again, that was the main version that I showed you, this one. And if I just refresh this, I think you'll be able to see. I got to log out and log back in. But yeah, this one has all the options in here. You can check, you can click on the button below this video if you're watching it on the bonus page. If not, I'm going to link to the bonus page just here right now, and make sure that you go ahead and you check out the tool. It's only available for a few days, but what I like about it is that a lot of it is all in one place. So it just makes it easy to collect all the information and continue to optimize your website. Again, I don't have a lot of time to waste in my day to organically drive more traffic to our pages, our websites, and this tool saves me a lot of hassle and a lot of time as well.